Camelot 331 here, and it's about damn time that this happened. I've been waiting very, very patiently for a long time for this to happen to you dumbasses, because you just couldn't stop, all right? It was like crack. You kept feeding it in. You couldn't stop. You had to take all of it and put it inside you as fast as possible. And I do the same thing when there's a plate of hot wings in front of me, or maybe a tin of girl's booty. I don't know, dude. I can't stop myself either, all right? But Fortnite, dude, I see you guys, and I'm talking, look, D-Day Cobra. I know, dude, I know you're all over it. Jeremy, I know you love it. And I get it. But Fortnite's being sued for being just too damn addictive. You couldn't stop yourself. And now they got the lawsuit on their hands, bro. We're going to cover that right now. I'm going to read it to you in very passionate detail. And you're going to see that the world's changing for all you youngins out there that can't put the controller or the keyboard down. Preferably the keyboard mouse. If you use a controller, I don't know how you do it, Jeremy. I'm sorry. Look. Make sure you like this video and share it if you want to. I'm shadow banned. Give you boys some love. Follow me on locals. The grift is real. Take a gander at this real quick, guys. It says Fortnite was designed to be as addictive as possible for the children. Oh my God, parents claim in a proposed class action lawsuit. Can you guys believe it? Plaintiff says her son developed an adverse dependence on the game. Proposed suit could set legal precedent. Now look, dude, I get it. I'm gonna be honest real quick. I was obsessed with Power Stone 2 on Dreamcast. I was obsessed with Resident Evil 2. I played it until my eyeballs bled. Halo 2, that was an entire summer, all right? But things have changed, guys. Things have changed. Why? Because now you can get a pink sword. And guess what? That pink sword's $10 in real life. And guess what? You're stealing it from your mom's purse. Why? Because she's a bitch anyway, and she deserves it. A Vancouver parent has launched a proposed class action lawsuit against the makers of Fortnite, saying the popular video game is designed to be as addictive as damn possible for children. Which, I'm gonna be honest, that's probably true. It says the game, with over 400 million players, is free to download and play, but sells things like character costumes and dance moves for money. God, what a goofy game. I don't get it, but I'm from a different realm, son. Different era. The statement of claim says the game incorporates several intentional design choices, such as offering rewards for completing challenges and making frequent updates, which encourages players to return. Ooh, oh my God. It says Fortnite creator Epic Game enriches itself by making content and customization options purchasable via in-game currency, which is purchased with real cash, which has been around for a long time. The plaintiff is seeking damages, alleging the game breaches the British Columbia Business Practices and Consumer Protection Act, and for unjust enrichment and medical expenses for psychological or physical injuries. What the hell is going on? You guys fist fighting over who got the damn winner chicken dinner? Come on, guys. You're better than this. Stop doing it. I know it's a different game. Don't yell at me in the comments. I apologize. Epic Games says they are going to fist fight the allegations in the face with their fist. Thank God for that, right? Why would they not? I mean, you don't want to pay any more money. I wouldn't either. It says that the Epic Games Communications Director, Natalia Munoz, says the plaintiff's claims don't reflect how Fortnite operates and ignores all the measures parents can take control over their children's gaming experience. Now, look, it's hard to say who's at fault here. Now, look, if Epic Games is going to claim that they don't intentionally do stuff to get money, kind of leave some nuance there. Maybe it's not all black and white. Maybe your credit card slips out of your pocket. Look, they design it that way. I mean, every company does that. When I was at GameStop, there was things that were designed to, kind of just get you money, right? It's how that works. There's credit cards. There's stuff like that. They wanted us to add on warranties to little kids. Just add it on and not tell them. GameStop wanted us to do that, right? And they still do that today, and no one cares for some reason. But every company does this to some degree. They try to make some money here and there, and without actually saying it, right? That's the whole point. We don't actually come out and say it, but we do rob the hell at you. We will fight these inflammatory allegations. Oh my God, can you believe it? An independent technology analyst based in London said that the lawsuit is significant because it would set a legal precedent for other common law jurisdictions in Canada and beyond. And I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of biased. I would rather not have skins and stuff in games be currency. I would rather them be awards for in-game stuff. Look, and I know you can still do that, but it's almost impossible, right? And there's certain things that you can only get with buying, right? I mean, because are you really going to try to rely on a loot box to get something you've wanted for a long time? No, I'll pay the $5. I get it, right? And I kind of miss when games, you just played the game and you got remember in Halo, I think it was Halo Reach, where you could get the samurai armor and all you had to do was do stuff in the game. That was cool. I like that. But now you just got to buy the shit. Epic was fined $520 million in December. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of change, baby. You know how many Ferraris? That's like at least 9 Ferraris, I'm pretty sure, if my math is correct, based on the trailer park education that was behooved to me. I don't even think that's the right word, but it says they agreed to pay $520 million in U.S. fines and rebates for tricking millions of players into making unintentional purchases in the game. So this kind of goes back to what's going on, and it kind of sounds like it's the Canadian version of this lawsuit, which was the heftiest penalty ever obtained by a company for violating rules of the United States Federal Trade Commission Act. My God. The American regulator said the company would pay $275 million US for violating a law known as the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. By deploying design tricks to get kids to download in-game content that costs real world money, the company will also pay $245 million to refund customers. Ooh, for what they spent on DLC. My God. Says right here that the FTC said the company also required parents who requested that their children's personal information be deleted to jump through unreasonable hoops and sometimes failed to honor such request. I tell you what. Now, we're getting to the part of the story where you should monitor your children. And look, I agree. Okay, I had a girlfriend when I was 15, which was very, very unusual for me because girls didn't like my fat ass. And I would talk to her on my goofy little Nokia snake phone. And I talked to her all night, every night. And then all of a sudden, my parents came in my room with the belts, because I'm from Alabama, and they use the belts and stuff. And they'd be like, hey, our cell phone bill was $1,800. Time to get slapped around, right? And so, yeah, and how are they going to be able to stop that? I was hiding that shit from them so hard, right? So, and AT&T made their asses pay. So here it says Levy says, as a father of a young child who plays Fortnite, he would recommend other parents pay close attention to their offspring's gaming behavior in order to protect them from bullying on gaming platforms. And it's not always that easy. I mean, parents have lives too. So it says right here, don't just assume that because you as a parent aren't a tech expert or aren't a video gamer, that you can't have an important role to play with your child. Make sure that you maintain that open dialogue all the way through so they know they can come to you if they do have any questions or problems. Now, look, this is called wishful thinking fairy tale stuff. Well, kids don't operate that way. My mom and dad were the most open, honest, laid back people that I could tell anything and they would never react poorly as long as, it wasn't like my my report card at school. That one was bad. But other than that, okay, I could tell them anything, even up until today. And still, us as kids, we're not going to, right? Because it's not that we can't, it's that we don't want to, because we don't want to disappoint them. Damn you. It's important that they have learned the self-regulation skills that they need. So they have to learn on their own. When they're no longer subject to our rules, they're able to manage their own time and manage their own spending. And there's just almost no way to prevent this. And I don't really know what to think. Do we stop companies like Epic Games from charging, microtransactions or forming the games the way they do? There's nothing really illegal about it. Now, look, loot boxes, they need to be banned forever. I hate them. I'm just disgusting behavior. But buying, cosmetics, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. And, kids love that stuff, man. They love that stuff. And they're going to continue stealing money from their parents' wallets. They're going to continue being addicted. Okay. Now, think back a few more years to the StarCraft days. There was people dying in internet cafes in Korea because they were addicted to StarCraft. How do you stop this? It begins with the parent. Okay. If your kid's sitting there for 12 hours a day in his room cooped up playing Fortnite, you need to slap him around a little bit in Minecraft and then put him outside on a bicycle and let him explore the neighborhood. Okay? Unless you live in Chicago, then don't do that. Why do you live there with a small child, you dumbass? Get the hell out. What are you doing? Damn you. That's all I have for you guys today. Do you think Fortnite's in the wrong? Do you think the parents are in the wrong? Do you play Fortnite? Are you a bitch? Please comment down below. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you do me a favor. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Bye. Yeah.